Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Gathoni wa Muchomba, who is a member of parliament for Githunguri in Kiambu County, has given a very strong warning to William Samuel Ruto that should the bipartisan talk that will be presented to parliament fail to address two issues, she is going to shoot it down. She is going to mobilize members of parliament to shoot the bipartisan talk down. And the two things are, number one, if the report does not address the issue of lowering the cost of living, if the report will not lower the cost of living, Gathoni wa Muchomba will shoot it down and is going to mobilize a number of members of parliament to vote against the report. Number two, if the report does not address the one man, one shilling, one vote, something that was in the BBI but was rejected by William Samuel Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, Kimani Ichung'wah, and Ndindi Nyoro, and others. So this is very, very interesting if you ask me, because what she is telling William Samuel Ruto is that she is ready for a fight. She is bracing for a fight. She is ready kwenda mpaka mwisho. Ni safari ambayo imeanza. Ni hali ya kutangaza hali ya vita vya kisiasa. I want us to look at the implications of this statement, ladies and gentlemen. The first implication, the political implication of this statement, is that Gathoni wa Muchomba is setting the stage for Ruto's rebellion in the mountain. And Ruto's rebellion is now real, as you can see. Kwa sababu ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba Gathoni wa Muchomba was elected to parliament through United Democratic Party, UDA of William Samuel Ruto. And this one tells you there is serious rebellion in UDA. There is serious disagreement in UDA. I told you, UDA is headed to the grave. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very interesting coming from a member of parliament elected on William Samuel Ruto's party. The second implication of this is that Gathoni wa Muchomba clearly knows that the people are with her. In fact, when I was listening to her, it was very clear that the people are with Gathoni wa Muchomba. I told you in one of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, that none of these Mount Kenya people, none of these Mount Kenya leaders can dare to come on the ground. The ground is very, very hostile to them. But Gathoni wa Muchomba can actually interact with the people. She can mingle with the people. She can ask them questions and they can actually interact very well. And Gathoni wa Muchomba is now the lioness of the mountain, as I've always been telling you. The other implication is that Gathoni wa Muchomba has set the stage for the struggle and fight between good and evil. What is going to prevail? Is evil going to prevail against the good? Is good going to prevail? Because what I know, vita vyote kati ya maovu na mazuri kila wakati huishia kushida na kushangilia kwa vifijo na deremo. And the evil is always embarrassed. What is happening here? And when you look at it, Gathoni wa Muchomba wants the leaders to align themselves, the people, especially the people of Mount Kenya. She wants them, whether deliberately or otherwise, she wants them to align themselves either with the side of the people or with the side of the evil. That is the trap that has been set. Where will these people go? Kimani Ichung'wah. Is Kimani Ichung'wah going to lead the troop in Mount Kenya to support a report that does not support the lowering of cost of living, that does not support fair distribution of resources? Ladies and gentlemen, it is becoming very, very interesting. Here again, Gathoni wa Muchomba is laying a trap, a serious trap to William Samuel Ruto. What is William Samuel Ruto going to say? What is William Samuel Ruto going to do? How is Ruto going to solve this issue? kwa sababu tangu achaguliwe Gathoni wa Muchomba amesema kwamba it is now almost 2 years tangu William Samoei Ruto achukue term za uongozi, and he had promised the people of Kenya that he was going to address the issue of one man, one vote, one shilling. William Samoei Ruto, during the campaign, had also promised Kenyans that he was going to address the cost of living. The cost of living was attributed to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, or call it the handshake. It was blamed on the handshake. But now William Samoei Ruto, yeye sasa anaambiwa sasa, wewe uko na funguo za gala, tufungulie gala tukule. You cannot continue taxing us, and you tax, but people cannot see any benefits. The people are crying. People want to see the cost of living coming down. People want to see the cost of electricity coming down. People want to see the bills being lowered. People want to see the fuel prices coming down. That is what Gathoni Muchomba is telling William Samoei Ruto. How is William Samoei Ruto going to respond? Again, Gathoni Muchomba is deliberately putting these debates in parliament and to the people so that the traitors can be identified. Who are the Judases? Judas ni akina nani hapa when you come to the people who we elected to parliament? From all corners of the country, from Turkana to Mombasa to Kericho to Nyandarua to Kisumu, who are the traitors? Who are these leaders who are going to support a report that does not address the cost of living? So Gathoni Muchomba has actually set also a very, very dangerous trap for the elected leaders against their own people, against the voters. And definitely, the voters are watching. The voters are waiting to see who is going to act against them. Again, what is happening is that 2027 general election is now at play. Hizi siasa za 2027, wale watu ambao watachaguliwa, if you ask me, Gathoni Muchomba is like she wants the people to identify the people who have the interest of the people at heart. Do you have the interest of the people of the heart at heart? If you're a member of parliament, if you're an MCA, do you support any report that does not address the issue of the cost of living? Do you support any report that does not support one man, one shilling, one vote? That is what is being said. So she has set an agenda for 2027, and the people are told, you are now the referee. You are going to, nyinyi labda ndio mtafanya uamuzi. Je, hawa watu ambao wanakuwa wakiwadanganya wakiwaambia kwamba tunapigania maslahi yenu, je, watapiga kura upande wapi? Wako wapi? I think this is very, very interesting. Gathoni Muchomba is coming out as a strategist. Again, I think this debate is meant to expose Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is being exposed as somebody who is helpless. Somebody who cannot help the people of Mount Kenya. Somebody who is handpicked. Somebody who cannot do anything. Somebody who has to sing the song of William Samoei Ruto and Kimani Ichung'wah, even when the people are hurting, even when watu wanafinyiliwa, even when the government has completely refused to address the cost of living. So where is Rigathi Gachagua? That is the question that Gathoni Muchomba is asking indirectly. Again, when you ask me, she has drawn a red line between her and William Samoei Ruto. Amekuja Gumi hivi, amemkujia William Samoei Ruto Gumi, anamwambia come baby, come, and who is going to blink first? That's the big question that Kenyans are asking. So, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Because from where I sit, Gathoni Muchomba has set an agenda for the next 1 or 2 weeks ahead of us. And it's a debate that is going to be very, very interesting. Are your MPs, are your senators going to support a report that is working against the people of Kenya, that does not support anything to do with the issue of fairness of the distribution of resources? I was looking at the way the money will be dispersed for the construction of roads. And in some counties, nothing is going to happen. Not even a kilometer of road will be tarmacked. That is very, very interesting. And that is what Gathoni Muchomba is asking. Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, let us interact with the comment section. But in support of this video and Gathoni Muchomba, please like this video and let us share the video until it reach all the corners of the globe. Till next time, I remain yours truly, Gavhie Skyman. Bye-bye.